Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, long-time listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Our cactus fruit has regrown and is now producing cactus fruit, so that's good. That's what happens when you accidentally chop it down. Okay, so it's going to rain tomorrow. That's good. That gives us another crack at the legend fish. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Alright, I already know how to cook stir fry. I think I only have like one recipe that I don't know how to cook. That one right there. So I might remember to look that up and see what the heck it is and how the heck I get my hands on it. That's the plan. I'll do that hopefully between now and the next episode. Check our wine, but I'm 99% sure it is still silver quality. Get out of the way, Carl! George sent us some rocks. Now it is Sunday the 7th of spring. That makes it George's birthday, so that's cool. We're gonna give him a hot pepper because he loves hot pepper. He likes it spicy. So that's on the to-do list. And then other things on the to-do list include swinging by Willie's to get some trap bobbers, because we'll need those if we're going to catch the fish that we're going to try and catch tomorrow. Ooh, look at all this fruit. Heck yeah. And then, what else is on the to-do list? I said Willie's. We're going to go to the traveling cart since it's Sunday. And we'll... Ooh, I see you there, Log. Now you're gone. Anyway, wait a minute. I think I have fully grown... Yep. I want the other brown chicken there. No, I don't want Mo. I want... Is it this one? Kupo. You gone. See you later, Kupo. So, I think I've kind of hinted at what I'm trying to accomplish with my chickens by incubating some as we go here. And the goal is to get a blue chicken. So, there was a cutscene a few episodes ago where Shane showed us his chicken coop, and there were blue chickens in there, and I had never seen that cutscene. So, of course, like any good Stardew Valley enthusiast would do, I looked up what the deal is with the blue chickens. And turns out, get off the horse, you can grow blue chickens. You can get them, but you have to get them by hatching a chicken in your incubator. I believe that was what the deal was. Maybe you can buy a chicken from Marnie and there's a chance it'll be blue chicken. I don't remember all of the specifics, but the bottom line is our goal is to hatch a blue chicken. So in order to do that, we need an empty space in our coop. And in order to have that, we gotta sell the brown chicken. So, alright, we got just enough truffles to do this. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, I missed a bunch of those. Say hello to this little piggy. He's going to the market. You can stay there, truffles. I'll get you tomorrow. In the rain. Ooh, I left the gate open. Thankfully, none of the pigs got out. That could have been bad. Wait, when did I get 4 dinosaurs? I don't remember having that 4th dinosaur. I thought I only had 3, but whatever. That's cool. Alright, down here we should have some should have... Oh, you know what it is? I was thinking, like, why are our potatoes not ready? Because they only take 5 days, and it's day 7. But it's because we didn't plant them on day 1 of spring. So, that's the deal. What do you want? Seaweed. I can do that. So our pufferfish pond is about to get an expansion, which is good. Alright, let's drop some stuff off here. Now, I'm going to keep all of the regular quality garlics. And we're going to keep the roe. We're going to keep this one piece of wood. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. I don't know if I need any of the iridium quality fruit. We'll keep those apricots. I know I don't need the spiceberry or the blackberries, so the rest of that stuff can be sold. Right? I believe so. Actually, hang on a minute. Do I have any parsnip seeds remaining? I sure do. So I'm grabbing those because I'm going to plant them where I got the garlic from. Oh, I'm actually going to plant them here as well. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll go sell some of this stuff from our inventory. And then we'll move on about our day. We'll probably go try and find Lewis first. And then swing down to Willie's. I forgot to get the seaweed. So when I put this bag, or, stack of parsnip seeds away, we shall grab a seaweed. So you go in there. You go in there. Man, we got a lot of stuff from our chores around the farm today. And it is noteworthy... Oh, I didn't get the seaweed. It is noteworthy that, like, it's noon already. And I just finished chores. I'm going to do... I guess it doesn't matter. Do regular quality. Who cares? But yeah, I mean, it took us till noon to finish our chores around the farm. So... Ooh, I almost tried to throw that in the wrong spot. I don't even know what happens if you do that. Like, does it make them mad and shrink the capacity? I don't think so. It probably just doesn't do anything. Our rice is not ready yet. Boom, 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 and boom. Right? Alright, we got our hot pepper, so we gotta go find Lewis. Boom, boom. At some point, I'm going to plant all those gazillion mixed seeds. We're going to... no, we're not going to take the mine carts. I was thinking about it, but then it's like, no, because I want to go to Cindersap Forest after we find Lewis. And we still need to go see Willie. So, there's just too much running around for me to do to be doing any of it on foot. Pam wants a sandfish. I'll probably forget, but we'll accept that task anyway. Let's go to Clint's first, just in case he decides to close early on us, because that would piss me off. Alright, give me that one ore that I need, or mineral. I wonder if I can grab it out of the museum. Just like take it back. Yeah, sorry Gunther, I'm gonna need this. I don't think you can, because they give you rewards for some of them as you go, and you can't just give back the reward, so. Come on! Where's that green one? Dang it! Rocks. Alright, what did I say? Let's just peek in here to see if Lewis is in here while we're over here. He's not. I don't know where he is, but we'll find him later. He might be at Marnie's, because everybody else goes to church on Sunday, and Lewis believes in a different kind of spreading the gospel, if you know what I mean. He might be at Marnie's spreading said gospel, along with spreading other things. Alright, that was inappropriate. I gotta get out of the habit. It is never good to walk around holding bait, because you might accidentally give it to somebody, and that's just never good. We're gonna buy 4 trap bobbers while we're down here. And we are going to sell him that and that. I don't know if I need those or not, so we'll keep them. Let's buy some bait, just because we can, and it's super inexpensive. How about 1,000 bait? Maybe not that many. Whatever. Not a big deal. I was getting a little bit on the low side, so we're going to just put a bunch more on our rod. Now we've got a ton left in our stack that will last us for a long time. Alright, where are we going now? We gotta find Lewis. See, like, that's a perfect example of a situation where I may have been holding bait, hop off the horse, and immediately go to interact with Sam, not realizing that I was still holding the bait, and you give him bait. And he's like, what the F is this crap about? Is this some kind of joke? Alright, he's not there, but that's okay. What we're going to do is swing on over this direction. We're going to give Jazz a piece of cheese. What kid doesn't like... Oh my gosh! What kid doesn't like cheese? Well, she didn't lose any hearts, but that certainly didn't help. She might have even like gone up to 6 when I talked to her, and then got back down to 5. Ah! Ooh, look at the rare seed way up here at the top, and it's cheaper. That's weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'm going to buy this amaranth because I think I'm out of it. And because why not? King's chair. I don't need that. Alright, so let's do some cleanup. This is going to take a beat. What is blocking me here? A rock. I knew it. Thought. So my plans for tomorrow were to either go fishing if it was raining, or go to the movies. So we're going to go fishing since it is going to be raining. But going to the movies is still on my to-do list. But it's going to have to wait, because legendary fish is priority number 1. I hypothetically could have gone to the movies today and then done some of this cleanup stuff some other time. But I like to do this sooner rather than later, because if you don't, the weeds just spread, and then it becomes an even bigger task. You know, the weeds will spread, more logs will start popping up, more stones will start popping up. It's just a mess. So you gotta just bite the bullet and do it. Where did the term bite the bullet ever come from? I'm assuming, actually, now that I think about it, I'll bet you it is from, like, back in the, early days of warfare, when they didn't have real good medical equipment and such to like numb somebody, and say somebody would be shot and they had to amputate an arm or a leg, for example. They generally give somebody something to bite, like a stick. You see it in the movies all the time, biting a stick, because they got shot with an arrow and they're ripping out the arrow. And it's just, anyway, you bite the bullet while they're cutting off your arm. How awesome is that? Alright, where is Lewis? Is he gonna be in here? Alright, I saw Marnie walking this way, and if Marnie is walking this way, odds are so is Mayor Lewis. There's his statue. Yeah. He finally completed it and had the common sense to put it in his house instead of just sitting in his backyard. Which, surely, well, I guess there's a fence, and it's almost as tall as I am. Like, I'm the Wilson from, what was the TV show? Home Improvement? Where the heck is Lewis? I'm kind of tired of running around looking for him. Maybe he was at the community center? I don't really know where else he would be, y'all. I haven't been up here in a while, because there's no point for me to go there. This is frustrating. Where the F is the mayor of this town? Surely he's going to show up at the saloon at some point. If Marnie's there and Lewis is not, then he's probably on his way. I mean, I could just hang out in his house or around his house for a while, wait for him to come home. I'm struggling to think where else he could have possibly gone. Like, he's not going to be in here, is he? Nope. Wait, was he at church? Does he stay late and pray? Nope. This is crazy. Clint, have you seen Lewis? No, I don't care if you care about my tools. I want to know where the mayor of this godforsaken town is. Did he sneak home from somewhere? Is he hiding behind this door? Is he hiding in bed? Oh, that's... What if I just sat right there and he came home and I was laying in his bed? Or it looked like I was laying in his bed. Whatever. Beer is good. I like beer. Oh, and I am drinking... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hang out right here and wait for him to come home. While we're doing this, my koozie here is Don Gallardo and the How Far West, which is the group that does the intro and outro music to the episodes. Don is a buddy of mine. My brother is the bass guitar and backup vocals in his band. They play in Nashville and the surrounding area. They also do a fair amount of international travel. They're pretty popular in Europe. And they tour there on a frequent basis. Ooh, I didn't even... Okay, Evan, what do you think happens to us after we die? I want to say nothing. We just cease to exist. And she'll be like, oh, that's no fun. But I'm going to bet that she wants me to say this one right here. Interesting. That's it? Dang it. Nothing? This is really pissing me off. Alright, I should have done this a long time ago. Let's step in here for a second. And now I'm going to pause it. And now we're going to pull up the tracker tool here. And we're going to look up Lewis's schedule. So, spring, Sunday. Where are you at? Gardening. Well, it says that he's... Oh, wait, once it's restored. Arrives, so he goes to the community center, and then he's staring at the safe inside the community center. So I was right there, and he's there. It just says that at 11:50 a.m. he arrives at the community center, and then at 12:20 p.m. he's staring at the safe inside the community center. So he just stares at it until 2 a.m.? What in blazes? Yeah. Holy crap. You gotta be kidding me. We're 20 minutes into the freaking day, and it's because this clown was up here standing and staring at the stupid safe. What a joke. I kind of like that layout right there. I wish I could turn bookshelves sideways and do that in the bedroom. In fact, I have an idea for decoration in the bedroom. We can actually put a bookcase facing downwards, and it will kind of act as a barrier between like the space by the bed, and there will be a little bit of a walkway, then the bookshelf, and then I'll have a little sitting area where maybe I can read a book and sip my coffee with tea at night. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I just don't know why I'm still talking about it. So, alright, rocks and jades go in there. Honey goes in there, and that gives me enough for a full batch of mead, which I'll do whenever this wine is finished. We'll go ahead and do the mead. The mead will probably be done before I get more ancient fruit. No, we'll be good. Anyway, I'm going to just stop talking now. How's that sound? Nope, no, you don't go in there. You go in there, and you go in there. You go over here. How did we get 7 daffodils today? That is top notch. Although, dandelion go in there. Amaranth, I think, is a fall veggie. It can go in there. Fiber go in there. Rare seed goes in here. And now we got fish stuff. I do not need the oysters. I do need the shrimp. And now all this stuff will just pop in here. I don't necessarily think I need 2 of those, but whatever. Right? You go in there. Now, boom, boom. We're going to take these 2 with us. In fact, let's grab a 3rd one just to make sure if for some reason we're burning through casts, like we keep catching green algae and it burns through our trap bobber real quick, then we'll have an extra. So that's it for day 1. That was a long day thanks to Lewis and his weird obsession with the safe. Oh, I will give a shout out to the beer that I'm drinking as well. Wiseacre Brewing Company out of Memphis, Tennessee. This is their Oktoberfest, and it's quite tasty. It's no Sam Adams Oktoberfest, but it's pretty good. So, I enjoy Oktoberfest. It's a variety of beer that I wish you could get all year round. And the reason that you don't get it year round, for those of you who don't know a whole lot about beer, there we go. I wanted to just say hi to Carl. And anyway, the reason you don't get Oktoberfest year round is because it uses a lager yeast, which basically does better in cold temperatures, is the easy way to sum it up. Now, that's not to say that you couldn't make it year round, but you know, it's a German beer, right? Well, Germans are pretty strict in how they handle beer making, and that might be putting it lightly. So anyway, the reason you don't get it year round is because it's generally a beer that is only made when it's cold out. See, we got iridium quality apple. Oh, I was thinking, I've been getting like silver quality apples, but they've been coming from the greenhouse. So whatever. Our other trees are still not fully grown yet. What's the deal there? So on the to-do list today is frankly, nothing other than catching that darn legend fish. And we're going to do it this time, by golly. Boom. Nope, there we go. So, did I get that one? I guess. Yeah, if we catch it real early, we'll go to the movie theater. In fact, I'll cut through town on the way up to the lake and grab movie tickets. We'll give one to Haley later and escort her to the movies. Hopefully be in the back row all by ourselves again. If you know what I mean. Might have child number 2 on the way as a result. Although, to think about the prospects of actually having intercourse in a movie theater, as gross as those places can be, no thank you. I mean, I like intercourse and everything, but not that much. Guys gotta have standards, and humans just have to have standards. That's nothing to do with whether you're male or female. That's just gross, y'all. Like you're sitting in someone else's popcorn butter, M&M's, Reese's Pieces, Sour Patch Kids, nacho residue. Yeah. You get it. Ooh, I'm out of space. I wonder... Oh, I need to clear 2 spaces. So, let's just do this. Yeah, why not? And now we can get these taters. I wonder if at any point in the future you'll have the ability to grow iridium quality crops. Just a thought. I don't know that it's really necessary, but it would be cool. See, this is the thing that I don't like about growing flowers, is that they don't stack, because they're all the different colors and different qualities, so they take up so much of your inventory. Now, I could put a gold pink one in there, and that's probably enough. So let's just do that. Now, kale, whatever, we're going to keep the regular quality and sell those 16. And let's see, I got those, and potatoes. So I need 72 seeds to replace them, right? Potatoes, we need, we're going to keep all of the regular quality. I'm quite certain I've sold, yeah, there we go. We've sold enough of that. We only shipped 4 green beans, but that's okay. We'll get those covered shortly. What are we doing here? Boom. I might run out of inventory space again. Yep. I didn't plan that out very well. God, my computer is a wreck at the moment. Super slow. What is the, like, what am I doing that's taking up all of its horsepower? God, I need to get that new laptop, y'all. Alright. Let's just grab that. Come back and get the rest in a second. Boom. Boom. I suppose we'll keep these cactus seeds, because why not? I don't need any of that other stuff. So, and I'm pretty sure I now have room to grab the rest of these things. Part of what my issue was today was having all of the trap bobbers on me. got a couple of those taking up spots. That's not the only reason, but it is one of the reasons. Actually, two of the reasons. Alright. Rice is still not ready. Sell. Sell. Alright, we're at 100 and... Well, wow. We are at 1,821,000 gold. And this should be another decent day. I'll bet we get to 40,000 or so with that shipment that we just made. So, that should get us in the neighborhood of 2 mils. Or, we're getting close to 2 mils is what I was getting at. Right there. We got our 2 tickets. And now, let's go fishing. Of course, my laptop decides to suck again on the day that I'm going fishing for the legend fish. I wonder if it's because it's raining. I've noticed that when I have rainy days, the audio quality sometimes was weird, especially before I started doing it with the video, or with this new app. I haven't actually posted any with the new recording app on rainy days to confirm that theory, but I wonder if that's something to do with it. Because it's, you know, it's just basically another audio track laid over the in-game content. So, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this fish. So, I am just throwing that out there so that those of you who are watching don't have your hopes up thinking like you're about to see this happen. Because I honestly just don't even know if I can catch it. I don't know if I have the skill set to do it. I've gotten the rest, so there's a chance. Now, some of them have been really hard, and even then, I probably got lucky. So we got to get lucky again, I suppose. But I am prepared for, like, when I hook one, I'm immediately yanking the reel up to anticipate the fish jumping up real quick. So, like, right there. See, I want to anticipate and hopefully get off to a good start trying to reel this bad boy in. We'll see what happens, but that's my plan, my strategy. It's all about strategery. Nope, not that one. This looks like a bullhead. Yep. Alright, while we're doing this, let's do the fun fact of the day. And today's fun fact is that there is a town in Nebraska that has a population of 1. And the only resident is the mayor / bartender / librarian. Now, I don't know if that means like she serves drinks at her house and also has a bookshelf. And when guests come over, she like lets them have a drink or whatever. But anyway, if this person... Oh, I didn't get the chest because the fish went down there. Anyway, if this person, and it's a female who's the only resident, but if she's got an actual establishment that is a bar... Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Gotta focus. Come on, back up, dang it. Oh. Stay there. Stay up there, dang it. Oh no, we're losing them. We're losing them. Cripes. I think we got above halfway that time. You know? It's hard. Like, my hands are sweating from just the... my hands aren't really sweating. Anyway. So, anyway, if this lady's got, like, an actual bar that's, like, open, you know, certain days or hours, and then she heads over to the library that's in a different building and has, like, a town hall where she works, like, kudos to her. I don't know the specifics, but I just found that interesting. The name of this town is Monowi, Monowi, and it's in Nebraska. So there you go. If you've ever been somewhere that's a real small town and has buildings that are like, you know, they're shared spaces, like it's the post office and the hardware store and a barber shop all in one like open room, you know you're in a small town. I'm not going to bother with that wild bait. We'll save it for... Actually, yeah, we'll pop it on here. Why not? Why did you not catch that thing? Whatever. Alright, it's 4:20. So, honestly, how are we doing? We're at like 36.5 minutes recording time. That's a little long for a 2-day episode. So we got to start thinking about wrapping up this expedition. Let's try and see if we can hook them one more time before like 7 o'clock. And if, ooh, let's say we got 2 bullheads. That's cool. If not, whatevs. What is this? Is this a oh, I thought I got the chest. Let's go back up there and get it. I think this is a bass. The way it's jumping around. Yep, got 2 of them. And 2 more wild bait. That's cool. You, I'm going to just sell, because I don't care about you. So in the next episode, we're going to get to the movie theater, unless it rains. I don't remember what the forecast was calling for tomorrow. If it rains both days, we'll probably go fishing until we catch this stupid legend fish. But that's almost surely not going to happen. So we'll get to the movies, and then we'll keep trying to figure out a way to catch this darn fish. We might have to use a rain totem, but we're only going to do that if it's like a day where I'm just like, I don't know what we're going to do today or tomorrow, because we want to use the rain totem in advance, obviously. You know what I'm saying. If there's a day where we don't have anything to do, we will plan for it to be a rainy day by using the totem. So, why am I getting all the rubies throughout this process? I got like 6 last time, and that's 4 this time. That wiki saying that you got a 10% chance of hooking the legend fish, I call BS. Wait, we're out of bait. And at some point our trap bobber wore out. I totally missed that. So that could have been bad. Trying to catch the legend fish without the appropriate tackle. Good freaking luck. I don't know if it's humanly possible. Like, you have to be a machine. We got a doll that we could put on display in the museum, I suppose. So, I didn't really look ahead at what's on the calendar for the 9th and 10th, respectively. I'll bet you there's a birthday tucked in there. I need Jazz to have a birthday, and then I need to shower her with gifts. That needs to be something we need to start working on. Like, we're going to treat Jazz as if we want her to be our girlfriend, and we're going to start making sure we give her 2 gifts a week, something that she at least likes. Because twice now I've tried to give her a gift, and once she was just like, And then this last time, I gave her cheese, and she doesn't like cheese. I don't know that I've ever met a child that didn't like cheese. Unless they were lactose intolerant. But I've never met one of those either. So now I've met people that are lactose intolerant, but I've never met a child. Or at least that I know of. You know, I don't go around asking kids if they're lactose intolerant. Let's put it that way. So. Alright, it is 7 o'clock. We're going to do one more cast after this one. Because I'm not ending on a carp. Carp are so easy to catch that I could quite literally look away from the screen for a while it reels it in. Because it doesn't move. This chest better be something awesome, because otherwise I'm getting so frustrated with this effort to try and catch this darn fish and striking out, y'all. Yeah, we're over 41 minutes now, so it's time to go. So, Legend Fish Adventure 2.0, also a failure. So that stinks. But what you gonna do? Alright. So let's just get stuff put away here. Hello, Jade. Grab it. Alright, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. Rice, shoots. Go in there. Algae. Boom. We're going to start saving up fish. And 2 reasons. One, I don't need them anyway. 2, I can use them for recipes, but I can also use them for crafting wild bait, I believe. No. What do you need fish for? Quality fertilizer. I don't even know if it's worth keeping them. At some point, I need to start working on the achievement of crafting all these, but not a big deal. First objective in terms of finishing achievements are the crops one and the recipes one. So, alright. Let's put that trap bobber away. So how many? I still have 2 in here now? Yeah, that's okay. So next time we go, we'll just grab both of those, and hopefully that's the last time we ever buy trap bobbers. We'll see. But that is going to do it for this episode. So if you have not done so, please be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.